Humvee gun trucks. Trucks move into position and establish a base of fire. Once the enemy is suppressed, dismounted troops move from their covered and concealed positions to assault the objective. Once the assault team reaches the limit of advance, or LOA, the support by fire team establishes blocking positions to secure the area. This allows the squad leader to send out enemy prisoner of war teams to search the enemy and secure any prisoners.
Oh my God. Just carrying him to the side. Oh my God, they're gonna come out.
After all actions on the objective are complete, the squad leader moves out the objective and sets a charge on all contaminated enemy equipment. Allow us to take the time to recognize the efforts of the soldiers you see in front of you. These soldiers from across 239 were selected to perform this squad demonstration based on their superior performance during the basic training at Fort Jackson. Represented before you is the Standard Infantry Squad. Our squad is made of multiple soldiers who carry a variety of weapons. Within our squad, today's M4 carbine riflemen or M16 riflemen are PFC Justice Sully from Morgantown, West Virginia. PFC Ashley Wiggins from Gilbert, South Carolina. PV2 Pete Lou from Oak Creek, Wisconsin. And PV2 Ian Hesh from Moore, Oklahoma. Two soldiers carry the M16 M203 grenade launcher. Today's grenadiers are PFC Francisco Martinez Ponce from Puerto Rico. And Specialist Johnny Long from Dallas, Texas.
Yay!
Two soldiers carry the M249 Squad Automatic Weapon, or SAW. Today's SAW gunners are PFC Hannah Robles from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Private Darren Murray from Charleston, South Carolina. In truck one on your left are Drill Sergeant John Beck as our driver and Drill Sergeant Selena Hayes as our gunner. In gun truck two on the right are Staff Sergeant Janer Sedaria as the driver and Drill Sergeant Jeffrey Tragowski as our gunner. finally, our squad leader for today is Drill Sergeant Gary Fox from Chesapeake, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of the 2nd Battalion, 39th Infantry Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel J.C. Blake.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. All right. Well, if that didn't fire you up, and I can tell it didn't, then you need to check the pulse. All right. So we're going to try it again, because here's the deal. The more fired up you seem, the faster I talk. The faster I talk, the faster I get going. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, there we go. In a few minutes, I'm going to introduce my command sergeant major. And I have him talk to y'all on Family Day because here at Fort Jackson, we don't build future officers. We build future non-commissioned officers. We build future non-commissioned officers. When I do that pregnant pause, I'm looking for something. Just help me, guys. My wife's not here today to start the applause, so you guys got to do it. And it's important that what you hear is what your soldier has done for the last 10 weeks, from the battalion's master trainer, senior NCO, and the man that I was following to combat any day. So we're going to hear from him in a second, but I like to talk to you because tomorrow I'm going to talk to you, to your soldiers. Tomorrow's not about you, it's about them. Today's about you. So there's two things I want to do. First, I want to welcome you because you have a duty of distinction today. Today, you are America's newest Army family.
Amen.
There's a lot of pride in that, but with that comes a lot of sacrifice. Sacrifice that you've already felt. Sacrifice that you will continue to feel as long as your soldiers serve. With that comes a lot of pride. But with that also comes a lot of pain.
Yes.
With that comes a lot of pride. And with that comes a lot of suffering. Ooh, we're cheering for suffering. I like that. Where's my kind of crowd? So what I'm going to tell you is, it's an honor to be called a United States soldier, but it is definitely an honor to be called a United States Army family.
Yes.
You earned that title, and I appreciate it. The second thing I want to do is I want to thank you. I want to thank you on behalf of myself, my Sergeant Major, my cadre. You've trusted us for 10 weeks to take care of your son, daughter, brother, sister, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, cousin, friend, relative, person who lives down the street. You've trusted us. Grandchild, all right, that's a good one. I'm sorry. And you trusted us to do that. We take that very seriously. We understand what it means, many of us being parents ourselves. And what I want you to know is that we appreciate your trust. We've tried to do our best to look out for them. We've tried to prepare them for combat. But we certainly understand what you had to do to let them get on that bus, get in that car, get on that train, get on that plane, and come here to Fort Jackson and trust us for 10 weeks with the most important thing in your life. And we thank you for that. I appreciate it, and your nation appreciates it. You have definitely done listening to me, and that gets you one step closer to seeing America's newest Army soldiers. I encourage you, Sergeant Major, to tell you about the open house we have at our battalion footprint today. I really want you to come to the battalion. I want you to come eat in our chow hall, where your soldier has eaten for the last 10 weeks. I want you to come see the weapons that your soldier has fired and hold them. I want you to see these vehicles, get in them. I want you to enjoy yourself on our footprint, because today you're part of our family.
Woo! Yay!
So with that, I'd like to introduce my Command Sergeant Major, Command Sergeant Major, 2nd Battalion, 3rd Infantry Regiment, AAAO, Command Sergeant Major Dennis J. King.
Good morning.
Good morning!
Okay, we tried that with Colonel Greg, so, I don't drink coffee. I've been doing this for over 31 years, so motivation is keeping me going. So let's try it again. Good morning.
Good morning!
All right, outstanding. Well, welcome to Fort Jackson. Welcome to your soldiers' Family Day / graduation tomorrow. Woo! I'm glad to see that everyone made it here safely. You actually passed your first test. That was above that little blue line from the first grade. So you passed that test. Like Colonel Blake mentioned, over 10 weeks ago, all of you, I'm not going to break it down because Neil already broke it down for you, but all of you, you released your loved one over to us. You entrusted your loved one into our hands to mold, to shape them, into becoming tomorrow's soldiers. And I want to thank you for allowing them to join the greatest army on this planet. Now, I am sure that they've been writing home telling you all the horror stories about basic training. So let me talk to you a few minutes about what they went through. Your soldiers have gone through a transformation. They have seen a lot in 10 weeks, 75 days. Not everyone can join the Army. And not everyone that comes to basic training will make it through. Those soldiers that you see today are those soldiers that had the strength and the courage to do what we asked of them. And for that, you should be proud of them. Now, wanting to join the Army is like wanting to become a member of any organization. There's a process that you must go through. Let me give you an example, 2 examples. In the civilian sector, when you're looking for a job, there's a process that you must go through. First, you got to get that resume in order. Then you have an interview. There might be some on-the-job training. Then a probation period before you know you have that job. Or sports team. If you want to become a member of the sports team, you must first get through the tryout. Well, basic training is the gateway for the United States Army. We have taken what you sent to us, and we have transformed them into soldiers who can shoot, move, communicate, think, and medicate. So let's talk a few minutes about what you sent to us. Now, I know you all explained to the soldiers that preparation is the foundation for success, whether in the Army or in the civilian sector. Preparation is the foundation for success. So I'm going to cover 3 areas that I know you help them. The first one, physical training. The second, time management. And the third, discipline. So, physical training. I know you all encourage them to get in shape before they came here. You did that by going out buying all this equipment, like the Total Gym, Rolex. Or you went to that time capsule of yours, you know, the closet. You pulled out all those cardio workout videos, such as Insanity, Hip Hop L, Zumba, the Brazilian butt lift, sweating to the oldies. And you notice that it didn't work for you, so you put them back. I'm here to tell you, you could have saved your money, because the drill sergeant got all those soldiers physically prepared for their wartime mission, and it's absolutely free. Cool? You taught your soldiers to be punctual. But then again, I don't know. I think some of you still arriving. Not to worry. We took care of that. All soldiers are expected to be on time at their appointed place of duty. On time. If not, 5 minutes early. I'm pretty sure that you had a schedule and you tried to encourage your soldiers to be on time. But if they didn't adhere to your schedule, trust me, they are on our schedule. We soldiers truly know that we do a lot before 9 o'clock in the morning than any other organization. You prepare your soldiers for the discipline of the Army, that greater discipline. We build upon the family values that you had ingrained in them. During basic training, every aspect of a soldier's life is regimented. From the time they get up in the morning, throughout the day, to the time they go to bed. There's time allotted for everything. So if they did not adhere to your regular schedule, again, they are on our schedule, they are on our timeline. Cool? What you're going to see today, you're going to see soldiers who understand the meaning of our Army values, loyalty, duty, selfless service, respect, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Cool? These soldiers know now how to work together as a team. They understand that discipline is the glue that holds all and any organization together so they can accomplish this mission. And that works also in the civilian sector. Discipline. They know now how to communicate without being on the phone, texting and talking for hours. They now have a greater appreciation for the things that they took for granted. Maybe family, friends, other things they took for granted. That cell phone.
True.
Taking long, hot showers and baths. Taking their time eating. They appreciate things now. They also have a deeper respect for themselves. And finally, they understand what it takes to be successful as a United States soldier.
Yes.
So before I turn them over to you today, I must first warn you of what you might see. Not might, will see. You know, I told you that the soldiers came to us with all different issues. Let me give you another example. Your car. When you're having problems with your car, you take it to the dealership. You tell the mechanic that you want your car fixed, regardless of the cost. Find the problem, fix the problem. I want you to think of the United States Army as the dealership. My drill sergeants are the mechanics, and your soldiers was the car. We found the problem. We fixed the problem. And I'm just going to cover just a few problems that we found. Some was minor, some was major, just like the car. And if you agree with me, I want you to say "whoa" after each time I say "whoa." Whoa?
Whoa!
Okay? Now, I got to explain to you what "whoa" means. Just by anything. Meaning yes. So I need you to be able to communicate with your soldiers, because the first time you speak to them and you ask them a question, instead of saying yes, they're going to say "whoa." Whoa?
Whoa!
Okay, so ask them. You don't go get a burger? They're going to say "whoa." That means yes. So now you know how to communicate. All right. Some came to us with weight problems. We identified that problem and we fixed it. Whoa. Minor problems. Major problems. The rolling of the eyes. We found that problem and we fixed it. Whoa. The talking back. We identified that problem and we fixed it. Whoa. Disrespect. We found that problem and we fixed it. Oh. And I don't know what they do with their neck when they're doing all that. But we found that problem and we fixed it. Oh. All the different hairstyles, colors, all that stuff they have in their hair and the length. We identified that problem and we fixed it. Oh. The sagging of the pants. A big problem. But we identified it and we fixed it. But most of all, you are going to be surprised when you see your soldiers and they still know how to say thank you. All right, so let me cover the rules for today and tomorrow. Please adhere to these rules if you want to see your soldier march across the field tomorrow. Rule number 1, the soldier must stay in uniform. This is today, Family Day. They must stay on post. They cannot drive or operate any vehicle. Let me break that down to you. Motorcycles. They cannot be the operator of a motorcycle. They cannot drive a car. They cannot drive a truck. They cannot drive an RV. Or if you showed up on a tractor, they cannot drive that. Okay? No alcohol products. None. No tobacco products. Cigarettes. Pipes. Cigars. Chewing tobacco. And that little funny cigarette that you roll up, none of that. They must be back to barracks by 20-30 hours. For you, that is 8:30 p.m. And I ask that you will obey the posted signs here on Fort Jackson, the speed limit, do not park area, so you don't get a ticket. Tomorrow, graduation, same rules apply. However, we will allow you to take your soldiers off post. But when you take them off post, again, same